Hey guys, so I just put my meat in. I opened it up from the container right here. And so I have it cooking. Put these two spices in. Right here, the mass dash, this dash. It's great stuff. Low in sodium, high taste. Use coconut cooking spray. It's fucking really good stuff too. Zero and everything. So then I grab a tray. What I like to do is bake my asparagus because it's healthier and it's crunchier. I like the crunchy part of it. So while this cooks right here, I'm gonna let it sit for a little bit more. Look, it's already cooking up pretty fast. Probably gonna lower it to 4 because I want to have time for my asparagus and let it cook a little bit, cook a little slower, but a little more efficiently. Right here, move it around, look it up. Alright, so all that's cooking. I want to make sure I open this up. It's already got those spices in, right? I'm gonna open this up. Give me 1 second, guys. Alright, open this up. This is green peppers, tomatoes, onions. Grab this handful. Sprinkle all up in that bit. 1, 2. Back again. One more time. Around this side. There you go, now that's done. Got a little paper towel. That's okay. So now I'm gonna move it around a little bit since I got this, vegetables in here. I'm gonna scoop it. Scoop it from this side. Turn it over. I'm gonna lower it just a little bit. It's at 5 right now. Or it's at 3. It's cooking a little too fast. And now that I went to the asparagus, I got it, I watered it, I opened it, I took off the plastic, let the water soak it, cut at least probably like 2 inches off, because this is usually what you want to do with the asparagus. And I'm gonna grab this chunk right here. Obviously wash your hands, boys, don't be dirty. Drop it out here on this aluminum foil, spread out the asparagus. So let's try to bake out almost evenly. I want to move it out, spread it out. Alright, let me spread it out this way, spread it out that way. You want to make sure all of it cooks at the same time. You don't want to make sure one part gets crunchier before the other. That's why you try to spread it out as much as possible. Alright, now that it's spread out pretty evenly. This one's like pretty retarded, alright? Now it's spread out pretty evenly. Grab your boy some spices. Double spice shoddy. Open that shit up. It's just 0 sodium. It's really not bad so you can go ham with it. So I'm gonna spread that shit out in there. Garlic is where it's at though. Right here. Always get the Ms. Dash because Ms. Dash is where it's at. Flick that open. Spread it out. There it is. Now this is key, boys. You see, a lot of people complain about fats. I remember I said in my last video, people don't like the fats. People don't understand fats. But olive oil has the fats you need for your body to absorb the food right. So here you go. Grab this olive oil. It's the olive oil I like to get, extra virgin. And I'm going to put it all over my nice asparagus right here. Alright, that's enough. Now that this baby's ready to go, crank up the oven to about 450. Sorry about that, I put the video the right way. Crank it up about 450. Right here. Let it sit there. This is cooking up already. So you can see it's already turning white. Want to make sure you get no pink so you don't get none of that raw meat. You know how these females do. So here it is. Flip it over. I'll clean up. I made a mess trying to cook with one hand. Flip it over. Flip it over. Flip it over. Want to make sure you get the heat from outside since I don't have a cover. God damn, a chicken fell to the other side. Fuck. Whatever. So I'm gonna let it sit there for a little bit more. Push it a little bit over the center. So this should be around 450. Nah, it should be soon. So what I'm gonna do is let it sit there. I want to give it an extra 5 minutes since it wasn't pre-warmed. Drop it in there. It's gonna let it sit there for a while. I'm gonna let it sit there. I'm gonna throw away these little things. That's where the meat was. I wanna be efficient with your time. This is the cover for the little tomatoes and onions. This is always fire right here, so you don't have to cut them up and stuff. Just buy it for like $3. Drop that stuff in my food, in my, you know, my chicken, my eggs, all the stuff I need. Here's my refrigerator, by the way, boys. I can explain a little bit more on what I got here. Obviously, the veggies right there. Sriracha sauce is fire, guys. You know, ketchup, mayo, barbecue is all bad for you. Sriracha is really healthy in the sense that no sodium, not too much calories, and so and so. Here's my refrigerator. I got a little bit of fucking Tropicana, some water, some, you know, Greek yogurt, hummus, ham, more turkey, asparagus, eggs, and that's what you wrote. Some bananas, whole wheat bread, obviously. Gotta throw this away. Left a little bit of asparagus behind, but YOLO. Shit happens. I need to open this trash up. So I come back, check it up on this meat. It's cooking up pretty good, because 3 is really slow. 3 is like, you know, weak heat, so it cooks up slower, but it cooks up nice. Gives it a nice taste. It smells really fucking good, all these spices. It's still all really healthy. Everything in here is really fucking healthy. Not one thing here that's too high in sodium, too high in fat, too high in this, too high in that. Gotta check the time, make sure that I'm doing well on the asparagus, so it's okay. So in 20 minutes, I want to make sure I take it out of the oven. So this is my brown rice, but I understand, you know, when you microwave it, it takes a little bit of nutrients out, but it's way quicker. You still get the carbs you need. I'm not looking to get too much nutrients from my rice. I'm just looking to get the carbs, to be honest. Open it up. This is multi. I know it doesn't look that good, but it is tasty. This is multigrain. The multigrain is obviously those little black things you see, and the rice is brown rice, so it's obviously not wise. Open it up. Open this shit. Drop it in there. Add an extra, whatever. I'll let those 11 seconds go by and then do another minute. It's usually a minute that you do it. Alright, this is cooking out real nice. I finished already because that's for 11 seconds. This is looking real good. I'm gonna let it sit there for a little more. I'm gonna drop it to 2. I'm gonna come back over here. Put an extra 50 seconds. It's already hit at 11. I'm gonna grab my plates. I like apple juice, but it's high in sugar. Really is high in sugar, but you know. It's really good. It's not bad when you're gonna go before the gym or in the morning, because you burn that sugar regardless. Like late night is when you shouldn't drink orange juice or any juice at all. You should be drinking water towards the later, you know, towards the end of the night. Bananas, I have 2. Bananas are always great. With a protein shake, great potassium. The potassium helps you rebuild your muscles. This and that. So pretty much. I'm gonna grab the cap to the coconut oil. Coconut oil is fire, guys. I really recommend this coconut oil. It tastes good, not too shabby, and it's really healthy. These spices are key to life, though. If you don't want to get bored, like what happens is a lot of people try to do the meal prep. They get bored of the food, it doesn't taste good. These 3 things are key right here, boys. Like this is life. If you want to make sure you continue eating with your eating habits, just come back over here. It's looking good. Alright, starting to look a little bit browner. Alright, I think we're good here. I think I'm gonna lower it to simmer. Let it simmer there, so I'll keep it hot. Drop this rice over here. I recommend this rice. I mean, I know like most of the thing is you guys are, I know it's kind of lazy to like, you know, whatever, do your rice, do the chicken. So if you want to make it easier yourself, do this, bro. Do this with the rice. Like, you still get your carbs that you need, you still get the nutrients, obviously a little less than actually making your own rice, but I feel like the effort doesn't add up to the amount of nutrients you're losing. So this is it. Oh shit, it's hot as balls. Right there, spread it out. I'm gonna get a fork. Spread it out. I don't want it to be too hot when I look to eat it. There it is. Now I'm just waiting on my asparagus. Asparagus shouldn't be anywhere near. Things still need a good amount of time. Should have probably done that first, but since I got into the video, you know, I got pretty rushed. I'll probably be doing way better, more accurate videos. So this is kind of my first one, so you know, I'm still getting used to everything. And it's kind of hard to cook with one hand, not gonna lie. I don't know how to cut off my finger, but let me just put this away. So while the asparagus cooks up, I'll be explaining a couple things. This is life, boys. Be on point. Peanut butter is life, but you can't just get the chunky double chunkity chunk funk. You know, peanut butter from Reese's Pieces. You know, it's not good. You don't get the protein you need. You get too much sugar. You get too much calories. This is good stuff right here. This Earth Balance. It's creamy, just like a crisp cheese. I'm just kidding. It's creamy. It's good stuff. Like, you know, here I'll show you the nutrients. The total fat is pretty heavy, but this is, you know, this is good fats. The sodium is a little, it's okay. 95 grams, not too shabby. The carbs are there. The protein is 6 grams. It's good stuff. Don't get the chunkity chunkers, even though the chunkity chunk sounds real good. My protein game isn't too good. Look, guys, if you guys want to get more vascular, I recommend this. L-arginine, 20 amino acids. It works with moving more blood through your veins, and it insulates your veins to come up more. So that's what I used for my veins, since I'm not that vascular. Like if you guys can check it out, I'm decently vascular. I'm not like pumped vascular. I just came back from the gym, so your boys has a pretty nice pump right now. But you know, I'm just started again. I'm pretty like hurt right now. It's fucking day 2 and going as hard as it was before, because that's just in my blood. So right now I think this is ready. I'm gonna grab my plate. Leave the fork in here. Grab my plate. Right here. Get a scoop. I kind of know. I'm not gonna weigh it out because I don't feel like getting out my scale. But that's a pretty good portion. Right there. And all I'm missing is my asparagus, but it's gonna take a nice amount of time. You're gonna check it out right now. It's looking real good, but it's gonna take a while. I like it nice and crunchy. So this will be the video. I hope you guys enjoy. Hit the subscribe button if you liked it. Any criticism on what I can do better, hit me up. Let me know how it is. I just put the video upside down. Let me know about anything. Take care, guys. Hit the subscribe. My love.